Running backs first?
Yes.
You want a guy that's got vision. You want a guy that has contact balance. The fronts that we're seeing, the fronts that we're facing, require guys to be able to make hidden yards. You know, whether there's a free safety in the hole or there's a linebacker or a defensive lineman coming off at the point of attack, you got to have a guy that's willing to run through arm tackles. I do believe that you have to have the ability to catch the ball coming out of the backfield. Why do I say that? If a team wants to commit to stopping the run, there's ways that they can try to do that. And we don't want that to take an elite runner or a position like that out of the game. So if a team's doing a nice job stopping the running game, you want to be able to get them involved, throwing it to them. And that doesn't mean they have to play like a receiver, but they have to be able to run routes coming out of the backfield and have the ability to separate and run after the catch is important. Offensive lines, it's different. You know, it's based on whether you're talking about the interior guys, centers, guards are a little bit different, tackles are a little bit different. But the thing that I'm interested in watching is the development of a couple of the second-year players. You know, you watch Cooper Beebe, Tyler Guyton, those guys. Tyler Guyton's been in the weight room every day. He's working his ass off. And to me, that's really exciting. But I think the influence of Clayton, the influence of Connor Riley, I think that package was so important for us, and I think we hit a home run.
What's going on, Cowboys faithful? What's going on, Cowboys family? It's your boy DMV back with another one. Excited about some of the things that Shotty is saying because it's like music to my ears because they're everything that I said before he became the head coach. You know, some of the things that he talks about when he talks about culture and you talk about identity, he is embodying it with the things that he's saying. Now, don't get me wrong. I like the things that Shotty is saying or the things that, I like what he is saying, but the bigger thing for me would have to be the action that you put in. So you saw me, I had to add the overlay in there of the players that embody everything that he's talking about when you talk about the every down back. You talk about the guys that can run, the guys that can block, the guys that can catch, the guys that can be those attitude setters. You know what I'm saying? Like at number 12, now I think they asked him about running back in the first. I could be wrong. And I just got a clip. So I'm going by what that said. And it sounded like he was describing the two guys that we brought up. And he might even have been talking about a Travion Henderson too, if they do trust a second round type guy to come in and be their lead dog. Now, we've talked about this previously. We talked about his stints in certain places. We talked about Clayton Adams' stints in certain places. And then you look at our line coach, our running back coach, and everything points to having a lead guy, a 3-down back, and then, and then some more. The cool thing about what he was also talking about with the offensive line is, being able to see the growth of the second year players. And that's important to me as well. That's important because, a lot of people, they want to draft linemen. And that's what we've done in the past. We've thrown talent at it to make up for our coaching. Now it's time for us to take the talent that we've accumulated and maybe we accumulate a little bit more to fit with what we want to do. But now it's time for us to have it to where our coaches are leading what we're doing up front. That's what I'm excited about because it should be that your scheme, your identity should come before who the players are. And then you adjust the scheme, you adjust the culture to what players that you're able to accumulate. It shouldn't be that I go get players and we should be able to make anything we throw out there work. Not how it works. No, 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 no. Starts with your structure first, then the players. Then you adapt the structure to what it is that you're able to accumulate. That, my friends, is how you build an offense from the inside out. That's how you build it. So I'm excited about some of the things that he's saying. So what we saw yesterday, we saw some guys at the combine. We got some winners. We got some losers. I think Landon Jackson did himself a favor yesterday. Definitely. I think, Jihad Campbell, man, for the linebackers, he almost made me want to take him at number 12. I'm just telling you. Uh, I think old boy Higgins from Iowa. I think he did himself a disservice yesterday, but I don't think he was expected to come in and be an athlete anyway. He was expected to be a late round pick anyway. So, linebacker and D line, those are positions that we need to look at and hey, these are guys that we can get. I think Deion Walker did himself a service yesterday. Um, as far as him being able to move, I don't really like his tape as much, but we'll see, man. But what I also want to do is I want to offer you guys the opportunity to tell me who are your winners and who are your losers yesterday. From the combine, and then today, we're gonna have some more guys go up for the combine, and I think that I'm going to go live for it. So make sure that you tune in at certain parts of the day. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell each time I come out with content, man. But I just wanted to talk about Shotty's comments yesterday. I wanted to talk about some of the guys at the combine that really stood out to me and what it is that I was looking for. And we're going to continue that. And you guys know Saturday is going to be running back. So it's going to be lit over here. It's definitely going to be lit. It's going to be lit on the channel. So make sure you tune in. Appreciate y'all, man. We out. Peace.
Turn the pressure up. I don't quit. I don't fold under pressure. I'm the best, and I know I'm the best. And you know I'm the best.